The Crown Heads Broadway and Robusto Extra. Good draw. Take off the footband. The bands are pretty loose, so I'm just going to take them off. There you go, those are the bands. Sweet tea. Good evening. Today, I'm smoking the Crown Heads Broadway and Robusto Extra. This is a 4 3/4 by 52 ring gauge Robusto. This cigar was released in June of 2025 for the Crown Heads Company. And it features a broadleaf wrapper over Nicaraguan binos and fillers. I'll put up the specific blend on the screen. It's definitely medium to full. There's a little bit of a cocoa-ness to it, as well as a little bit of that coffee note, and there's a little bit of nuttiness to it. The draw is perfect on this one. I'm starting a little late just because it's a Robusto, and I know it won't be out for so long, so this is definitely going to be a shorter video than others. Today, I'm drinking Milo's Sweet Tea. Cheers. Now, just looking at the cigar, it's very dark and very oil. It's very dark and oily, very, very dark. I took the bands off just because they were already loose. So here's the primary band, and then here's the secondary band, if I can get it. So yeah. But right now, it's starting off great. Really good. Wow. That's good. Now, Crown Heads was a company launched in 2011 by former CAO executives, most notably John Huber and Mike Condor. Now, this cigar was released last year of June 2025, so it's not brand new, but it's fairly new to the market. Mm. There's a little bit. I'm still getting that cocoa. A little bit of that. There's a little bit of coffee in there, and there's a little bit of nuttiness to it. So far, it's starting off amazing. I'm loving this. Mm. Man. And it's such a white ash, too. Very chalk in color. The burn line's alright. Of course, for it being lit with a Bic. Hopefully, that'll be changing soon. Man. I'm liking this. And I know it's too early to, you know, spill my thoughts of it, but I'm enjoying this a lot. Mm-hmm. Now this is another cigar from the sampler that Seth sent me. This is the second cigar out of that sampler. Of course, the first one being was Avowed I smoked last episode. But man, it's good, very good. As with the Avowed, Crown Hits is a fairly new company in Seth's Humidor at the Tinderbox in Palm Springs, California. It recently just came to the shop, so of course he's still looking for feedback on this as well, which that's what this is for. But man, if I had the money, if this car is going to be as good as it is now, oh Lord. Man. I know I said in previous videos that root beer is one of my favorite drinks to pair with a cigar. My all-time favorite is sweet tea. I love it. I don't like alcohol. And so, cigars are my only one vice. And so I like to pair a nice sweet tea or a root beer or most of the time just water. Water is a great thing to pair with a cigar. Really good. Got a good ash going on. Nice ash. Decent burn line, a little bit wavy. But I should catch up on its own though. If not, then I just touch it up. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I turned on the flashlight light so we have some decent lighting because it's getting a little dark out here. Not sure how it looks on camera, but it's getting a little dark. But yeah. Got a good ash stacking up though. Hopefully it doesn't fall in my lap like the last video. But yeah. I definitely knock it off in a minute. I don't know why I chose this one for tonight. I opened my humidor and I just picked up the first thing that caught my eye, and this with the double rings and the footband, it just caught my eye first. So I was like, all right, I'll smoke that one tonight. And I guess that's just pretty much how I'm gonna do these reviews. I'm not gonna choose a cigar. I mean, I am, but I'm just gonna go with whatever catches my eye first. So yeah. So who knows what tomorrow's smoke will be. Of course, I'm filming this on Monday, so this will either get released either tonight if I have enough energy to edit this tonight, or be released tomorrow. But yeah. I'm gonna knock the ash off. Held on a little bit there, but boom. I'm liking these short smokes though. These Robustos and Corona. I like it just because it doesn't feel like so much of a challenge to get through. Like a Toro is the biggest I'll go, really. Sometimes I do a Churchill, like maybe, but no. One thing I like to use my Bic for is stubbing of the ash. Just so when I lay my cigar on the ashtray, it doesn't get ash on it. Man, that's really good. Thank you, Seth, for sending me this cigar. It's going really good. The draw is perfect for me. The body is right. I love broadleaf. I love it so much, so I'm definitely enjoying this cigar. Now it's more of like a dark chocolate note. The coffee's still there. There's a little bit of coffee. There's a faint mouse. I would just call it bacon spice. I love sweet tea. I love it. Nothing more American than sweet tea. This is really good. Fixes the wavy burn line. Actually, oh yeah, it is right here. I know y'all are probably cringing because it uses big, but it works. And my torch is a piece of shit. Mm. Mm. Wow. Definitely dark chocolate. The coffeeness is subduing a little bit. The nuttiness is still there, and there's still that little bit of that bacon spice left still. But there's a lot of dark chocolate right now, at least from what I'm tasting. Wow. The cigar actually smells pretty good too. Of course, I'm outside, so I'm not gonna get all the aroma from the room note, but it smells really good. Mmm, man, that's really good. Really good. Wow. Definitely more dark chocolate now. The the coffee is more of an undertone as well as the nuttiness. The cinnamon, the baking spice has definitely gone. But man, very good. Ooh, yeah. It's just mainly dark chocolate now. Get a little bit. It's mainly dark chocolate now. A little peppery. Actually, a lot of pepper. But dark chocolate and pepper. The nuttiness in the coffee is gone, as well as that baking spice. It's really more dark cocoa than anything. Not really dark chocolate. More like a dark cocoa. A little bit of cedar. Kind of taking it downhill in the final third. Well, I'm getting back to the end of the cigar. This Crown Heads Broadway. Excellent. Excellent right until the end. Just right at this ending portion is, just dark cocoa and peppery, really, and a bit of cedar. But for like the first and second, third, amazing. And still really good finish on the final third. But, you can't win them all. Would I buy a box of this? I don't know. I would have to have more before I make the decision if I would buy a box of this. Well, with all that being said, This has been episode 6 of my Cigar Journal with the Crown Heads Broadway. There's the band. There's the cigar. Right down to the end. I'll continue smoking through, but for right now, I'm signing off. Take care.